Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here. And we are back in the deconstruction zone where we break down the build. Alright, guys, so I have been looking at the little hover vessel. I've been debating. Now, I can either put the thrusters up on top, like we have here, which kind of work. Or I can move them and we could pop them down here, which honestly, oops. See that it makes it, that's where the false, yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking earlier. Okay, hold up. So I was actually looking at this earlier and I was like, well, that's a block wide. Well, it is a block wide, but it's not the same because of how I did it. Ugh. I mean, I don't want it to look too big and bulky, but hang on. I'm gonna change something up here real quick, and I'm just gonna do it on this one side. So I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna actually add a row of blocks down here and extend this just to kind of see what it looks like before we go, because it might be too thick, but I want to see. So hang on. Okay, guys. So this is what I was actually looking at doing. And then I was going to replace the middle blocks right there with thrusters, but I think that's too thick. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and leave it like that. So we'll leave our thrusters up top. Now, I do think I need to remove those two. And I'm kind of leaning towards putting... Well, I need thrusters up here regardless. I'm just not sure. Do I want to do it like... Do I want to do it like that? Hang on, let's play with some stuff here. Because what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have... I'll have something like that. And then we'll have something like that. You know, that doesn't look too bad. Why don't we do that? Let me go ahead and put mirror mode on. Because I always forget to turn it back on. And then we'll just do that. Now, I don't know if we're going to need only 3 reverse, or if I'm going to need to go, like, full on 5 right there. So, we're going to try it with 3, and just kind of see where it goes. Now, I am thinking about putting a couple turrets up here and putting the recessed ones. So I am considering that. So I'm going to leave that open kind of for the moment. Let's go ahead and bring that back. Okay, so we have side thrust and we have reverse thrust. So I'm going to need forward thrust. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. So I would have to have it at least that wide. We'll do that. Okay, so here's the interesting part now, is how much further back do we want to bring this? Because I'm kind of thinking that this might be enough. So like I said, it doesn't need to be a big thing. This is just a little support craft. Yeah, just a little support craft. That's all I'm wanting it for. go ahead and do that, I think. Yeah, because if we match the front, then we need to go ahead and do this and get ready to wall this off back here. Alright, so we're going to leave that like it is. And, well, we might have to pop those out. Yeah, let's do that for now. And then we'll pop in a couple of those. Bring that up. Do that. Now this is where we need to flip that. Hold on, why are you not coming up right? There we go. Just being weird. I don't know what the deal was. Alright, so we do that. Now, questions. We need reverse or forward thrust. I'm thinking about what do we got right there? Anything? No? Hold up, why do we got a big slice out of the... Okay, I'm thinking about using the jet thrusters right here. I like to use them where possible. So we could do 3 jets right there. Actually thinking... Let's do 5, because I want a good forward momentum on this. There we go. Do a little bit like that, and... I'm not sure what all else we really need. I mean... Yeah, that's probably good, honestly. Oh, we forgot to remove that. There we go. Yeah, I'm just not... I don't want to leave that back in flat, but... I could do... I could do that. And that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think that'd be alright looking. Of course, then again... What's behind these? The thing... Okay, I'm going to switch it up. I don't think I'm going to use these. I think we're going to take those out. As much as I wanted to use them, I think it would look better if we just go ahead and do that, and then just use the mediums. I think that would look a lot better. And I think we could still get, you know, a pretty good amount of power. I mean, 6 mediums versus 5, we lose a little bit of power, but not that much. And it makes the back end look so much cleaner looking. It really does. And I like the cleaner look. Alright, so we'll do that. We will do that. Now I need, what do I need? I need a couple of things. Turrets, yeah. So, now here's the debate. I could go miniguns, which, you know, you could have miniguns. That's not a big problem. Um, or we can do something that pack a little bit more of a punch, like plasmas. Kind of leaning towards plasmas. I know it's a little bit more of a high-end item, but this isn't a starter vessel either. So I'm thinking we'll go plasma. And I can literally put one there and one there, because I really like using plasma because it gives. I think it's a good mid-ranged weapon. I mean, it's fairly cheap. I mean, compared to rockets, it's fairly cheap. So, yeah, I think that will work. I think that will work. All right, so we have that. We have our boxes. Are we missing anything? We don't have any lights on it. So we could come over here and pop out the corners. Yeah, there you go. Now you got some lights. I don't know why. I just wanted to throw that in there. It just looked like, you know, it was missing a little something right there, so we tossed it in. Yeah, it looks a little bit fuller, little. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, we never put a new core in. Oh, forget about that. Okay, hold up. Where is a good spot for a core? I mean, straight back there. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll just pop that out. And we're going to pop a core right in there. Okay. That, and then that. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see here. Let's go ahead, fill it up. We'll raise this on up. Oh, wait, we didn't put an ammo box. I just remembered that. We don't have an ammo box. Alright. So she turns alright. It's not the quickest of turning, but you know, It's a support vessel. Yeah, I think that'll work. Hey, look, my hole. We found it. The game just doesn't render in at high speeds, I've come to find out. But that's the hole from the digger that we couldn't find that one time. I found it the other day. Alright, so I'm liking it. It seems like it's holding together pretty well. So, like I said, we don't have a ton of reverse thrust, but we have half of what we have going forward. So that's okay. That's still a good amount. So, now I do need to put in that ammo box because we did put the guns on there. So, we do need an ammo box. Now, the question is where is a good spot for the ammo box? I don't, well, yeah, that's probably going to end up being it. I'm inside the thing, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Actually, that right there would probably be a very good place for it. Just pop it right there. Go ahead and pop that down. Alright, good. Now, like I said, I'm still a little bit concerned over the passenger seating and whether or not we're going to be able to get in and out and it work properly. Let me see if... Alright, we're on the ground. Alright, we're in here. Okay, so you can't power it off from the P menu, but you can do this. Which... Oh, that was weird looking. Okay, that is off. Power it back on. Alright, the doors are shut. See, it throws me out. Now, I do have my jump jets on though. Let's try it again. Go in. Jump jets off. Power off. Power on. We're inside. The door is shut. And F. See, it works. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I think it might. I do think it might. Alright, so now we need a paint job. Okay. A mighty fine paint job is what we need. Actually, let's go ahead and texture, large, whole block. I think we have time to do it on camera today. Awesome. Let's go with large. Let's go with whole block. Okay. Looking good. Alright, so it is more utility, so I do need to go green. Man, that's a dark green, isn't it? Yeah, it looks a little better out there. Just sometimes it's dark. There we go. Not sure if I want to do anything with the bottom. Give it some green doors, maybe. Trying to think if there's any sort of pattern that would help make it stand out, but considering we have the small doors on one side and the big doors on the other side, any pattern we do is not really going to come across very well. Yeah, it's not going to work. Not going to work. Now, I could... See, that's what I was afraid of. Could do that. Well, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Paint those green? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Alright, so let me go ahead and turn mirror mode off. There we go. So now we have our little box van delivery service, whatever you want to call it, HV support. I'm liking it. I think he'll make a nice little add-on to our repertoire of tanks. So this one offers a little bit different than what we normally have since, you know, we got a little bit of storage. Actually, let me paint. I'm going to paint those green. There we go. Paint you green too. Green. Alright, so yeah, we have all of our basic needs. Food, oxygen, armor. We have seating for 3. So that's not bad. Technically, we could extend it out and add two more of these little pods, and it really could be like a school bus thing. And then we could have 5 people, but I think 3 is a good number. Yeah, I like 3. 3 sounds good to me. So, it's nice, it's clean. I'm digging it. You know, I think we're going to go ahead and paint the bottom green as well. I think the bottom should be completely green. There we go. One more green one. Alright guys, so we have our little support vessel here. Need a name. If anyone has a name for it, throw it out for me. I do appreciate it when y'all help me name things. So, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the small delivery trucks, like the little Coke and Pepsi trucks, not the big semis, but the smaller ones that have the roll up sides on them. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So, I like it. I think he'll work. All right, guys. Well, that is it. We have got another HV done. It is looking good. I think we got everything we needed on there. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm happy with it. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, guys, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's an awesome, 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 awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself, guys. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment to thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared, guys. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.